Now to a live look at San Jose, where the new police chief is defending several controversies surrounding his tenure as a cop. KPIX5's Devin Fehely with the backlash behind his appointment.
I was involved in an incident 22 years ago, resulting in the death of a man. It was a traumatic incident that changed my life.
Before he took his first question, Chief Mata addressed the multiple controversies swirling about his selection as the city's newest top cop, including a deadly officer-involved shooting, something that critics say should have made the city think twice before hiring him.
No one disputes the fact that he killed an unarmed black man, and that is disqualifying out of the gate for the chief of police for the city of San Jose.
In 1999, Mata shot and killed an African-American robbery suspect he'd followed from San Jose to Salinas. He says he thought the man was armed, but what he thought was a weapon turned out instead to be a pair of sunglasses. Despite the shooting, Mata's defenders say he is the man to restore the reputation of the department damaged by its handling of the protest for racial justice last summer.
He protects and serves the entire community, regardless of their status, gender, or ethnicity, that he's here to serve them and protect them.
Chief Mata is a 25-year veteran of the San Jose Police Department, one of 3 internal candidates who were finalists for the job. Chief, you have been presented as a potential reformer and agent of change. Is that a role that you can effectively assume as someone who's been with the department for 25 years and could rightly be considered an insider?
Yes, we're always open to improve what we do, our processes. And yes, I've been part of that change, and I will continue to do so to make our department better.
Mata's candidacy was nearly derailed in the 11th hour when a former transgender officer wrote the city saying that he didn't support her transition and feared he would create a culture hostile to other LGBTQ officers.
Time will tell, and the community will know.
Devin, certainly some pretty weighty stuff for a new chief, but what did the mayor and the city council say about his handling of things and also their vetting process?
Yeah, well, first of all, I just want to make something abundantly clear. He was never charged criminally with that shooting 22 years ago. He was cleared of any wrongdoing. Now, the city attorney's office says that they did launch an investigation into those allegations that he had showed either bias or animus towards members of the LGBTQ community. They say they were not able to substantiate those allegations, but inescapably, all of these controversies will form the backdrop against which his time as police chief will be measured, and he's likely to face added scrutiny as a consequence of all of them.
Absolutely. Devin Fehely in San Jose, thanks.